Welcome to all my dear student to this online lecture. This is your computer lecture for standard 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So today's our topic is keyboarding and I am your computer teacher. My name is Shweta Yadav. So I hope you all are fine at your home. Take care of yourself, stay home and stay safe. And also saying that wash your hand continuously with the soap and alcohol based hand rub. Cover your mouth and nose with the mask and avoid the close contact anyone who has a cold or few like symptoms. Take care everyone. Now see in the previous lecture what we will study. So first of all, in the previous lecture, we studied the first topic, that is what is the keyboarding, the definition of keyboarding and the explanation of the keyboarding. The second was the proper keyboarding position, the proper keyboarding position, the home row, the home row. And the fourth one, the fingers positions on the keyboard. That the four topic we learned in the previous lecture, right? Let's see just description. The keyboarding. What the keyboarding, which means what? What I am saying in the previous lecture, typing. Keyboarding means what? Typing, right? Whenever we go in the computer lab, you have to type using the keyboard. Yes? Yes, you have to type using the keyboard. So, we have to prepare a keyboarding skill very much good. So, we can improve our typing skill faster and faster. So, how to write, how to type, we have a different techniques. So, in the keyboarding, we discussed that. Is a skill of typing data correctly and quickly using a computer keyboard, right? I am writing here, typing a data correctly and quickly using the keyboard. It means a keyboarding. What? A typing. We are writing, we are typing faster and quickly without spelling mistake. Then we call that our keyboarding skill is so better. And it is a valuable skill for anyone to learn. Yes? And today's day, the computer is a very useful device. Yes? So we have to prepare a keyboarding skill and commonly completed on the QWERTY keyboard, right? It is the simple. Why we call QWERTY keyboard? Because in the first row we have alphabetic letter Q, W, E, R, T, Y. I am highlighting here the red button that shows the QWERTY spelling, right? QWERTY. So we call them QWERTY keyboard. We improve our writing, spelling and the grammar using the typing. Yes, we are typing, we are writing, so we can remember a spelling also. Yes, and our grammatical mistake also solved by the computer. You can see whenever you are typing that red line under the spelling you can see, right? Sometimes you can see what it indicates. It indicates the error, spelling mistakes error. So you can solve using the computer also. And proper keyboarding technique, accuracy and the speed. These three things need to improve our keyboarding skill. Starting for 5 words per minute, then 25 words per minute and the 16 words per minute. Whenever you achieve the 16 words per minute, then you can say that my keyboarding skill is very good. See here the name of the finger. First of all, I am saying again that you have to write with the both hand. What? Using the both hand, left hand and right hand, you have to write. So here the name of the finger, you have to remember this name, and whenever you are typing, you have to just remind in your mind that this finger is this finger is this. So now see, this is the thumb, we call them thumb. The first finger of our hand, both hand the first finger. I am showing here the right hand only, but you imagine the left hand also. So you can remember the finger's name. The first finger, what we call them here, it called index finger. What we call index finger. Now see here the middle finger, what we call them, middle finger. And the right side, The smallest one, here the ring finger. What we call them? Ring finger. And the last one, the little finger, the smallest one from our both hand. We call them little finger. So these 5 and 5 plus 10 finger we have, and we have the name. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger and the little fingers. You can see here the left hand and right hand. I am also writing here name, pinky name, ring, middle, index, thumb. Same as in the right hand also. This is our thumb finger, index finger, middle finger, ring finger and the pinky, or we call them a little finger. So these are the name of the finger that you have to remember whenever you are going your computer lab and you are writing, you are typing using the keyboard. You have to just put both hand on the keyboard and you have to remember the keys, that which finger put on the which key. So these all things we learn in the previous lecture, right? We learn now. Yes, we learn in the previous lecture. Now see, the first that we must consider whenever we writing or whenever we typing, proper keyboarding position. First of all, we have to make sure that we are sitting properly in the front of your computer. So we sit up tall, pushing your hips as far back as we can go in the chair, sitting close to the keyboard, adjusting the keyboard location so your shoulders can open, slightly relaxed, and your hands and the wrist are straight. I am showing the pictures also that we learn. See this picture, proper keyboarding position. You can also see in the previous lecture, right? It is a just short description that you can remember. The first picture that I am showing here, it is a good, we have to sit like this. Yes, you can see the leg is touch on the table, hands on the keyboard, back should be straight and the keyboard in the front of your body. And this is a not good proper keyboarding positions. You have, I am showing here the back pain also, and the lady is sitting is not good. We have to not sit like that. We have to sit like that, proper keyboarding position. Our body should be straight and computer should be in the front of our face, our eyes. See here the hand that I am also showing, how it's put on the keyboard, the fingers only touch. You can see here, wrist is off the keyboard. Yes? Now see in this lecture what we studied. The home key, that also we study in the previous lecture, but in this lecture I will explain again so you can remember, because this is the most important thing whenever we are writing, we are typing. The home key is the most important thing that you can understand. Are the keys on which you initially place your fingers. First sentence I am writing that it is the key which our fingers put initially by default. Whenever we go in the computer lab and we put our both hand, you have to put just in the home key. A, S, D, F, J, K, L, semicolon and the space bar that I am highlighting here. This is our home key. The colorful key that I am showing here, indicate here, these are the home key. And here the red one, the space bar key, the small longest key is also a home key. Is the location where your fingers will always return to while typing. What we are typing? For example, we are typing something. So first of all, we initially in this home row, our both hand in the home row, but we are moving to a top row. Then we are finishing our work from the top row, then we move again to the home key. We are understanding that? We are starting from home key, we go upside, then we come to the home key, and now need to go to the down bottom key, then we move our both hand to the bottom key, or say we are moved to the our finger which are close to nearable key which are we pressing. So task completed, then we again go to move to the home key. See here the both hand indicate the key. You can see here A, S, D, F, little finger, ring finger, middle finger and the index finger and thumb always put on our space bar key, just I am showing here. And the right hand also, index finger on the J, K finger, that middle finger and the L key, the ring key and the semicolon, that is our little finger, and the right hand thumb is always put on the space bar key. Yes, this is our home key position. What? A home key position. You have to just put both hand on this key, fingers on this key. I am also part 2. The left hand key and the right hand key, the right red color border that I am showing here, we are dividing a keyboard into two parts, left hand keys and the right hand keys. So you can easily remember that this is the right hand part and this is the left hand part. Yes, it is easy to understand you. You can understanding that the keys and the fingers and the keyboarding part also, left side, right side. Yes, and how to type? We are moving our fingers slightly and place them closely to the keys possibly. Yes, keys as possible. We are moving to close key our finger. See here, it includes the A, S, D, F, J, K, L and the semicolon keys. See the first line I am reading here, the letters and the semicolons indicate the home key that we also see in this picture. Your left hand will cover the A, S, D, F key that I am showing here, and the thumb is cover the space bar key, and the right hand will cover the J, K, L and the semicolon that I am also display here, and your thumb will be placed on your space bar. So this is our home key. You can understanding clearly this concept of a home key. Now move to the bottom key. Bottom key. You can see here the center row of letter, we call them a home key. Yes, we study that, the home key, it is clear now. Now move to the next key, the bottom key. You can see here the bottom key, Z, X, C, V, B, N, M, colon, comma, question mark, division, less than, greater than. These all are the bottom keys. What? The bottom keys. Now see here, can be reached by extending your fingers down to reach the keys closest to them. For example, our ring finger of left hand put on the S button. So now I want to press X key, that is here, S is here, X is here. So what I am doing? I am moving my left hand ring finger S to where? S to X. So it is nearest key to the S, and you can also see here the colors of key. A is a yellow color, S is a blue color, D is a green color, F is a purple color, and G also purple, H also purple and J also purple, and K is a green, L is a blue and the semicolon is a yellow. What it indicates? It indicates the finger's name. Yellow color for a little finger. What? Yellow color for little finger. Semicolon here it is a right side, so the right side little finger, and here is a for the left side, so the left hand side little finger put on the A, and it is similar to here the Z, that is indicate the left hand little finger, and here the division sign, so it indicates the right hand little finger. You have to just remember the colors and the fingers name, and you have to just go upside, down side, left side, right side. Yes, it is so easy. If you are understanding concept clearly, then you can type your keyboarding skill. Typing faster make your skill perfect. The blue color that indicates the ring finger, green color that indicates the middle finger, and these four key, it is the center of our keyboard, so we call them a index finger, and the red color indicates the thumb finger. Remember these colors and fingers, students? Now see the second line. Keys to keyboarding. Always place your fingers back on the home row after pressing other keys. Again I am typing here that always place your fingers back to the home key. We are moving to down bottom side key, then after pressing this key we have to come back to our home key. Yes, it is the same as, for example, we are going to picnic anywhere, we are going to vacation for any town, any city. After some days we have to return our home back. It is same here. We are moving upside, down side, left side, right side, whatever we are moving, we have to come back to our home key. After pressing this key, we are moving to back to the home key. Where is our home key? The middle row. You can see here we call the middle row. It is our top row, middle row, and this is our bottom row. Now move to the next one, the top key. Now see here the colors here. You can see here it is our top key. The bottom key is here that we study. Now we study the top key. The colors you can see here, it is a similar to upside that indicates our finger names. Yellow for little finger, blue for ring finger, green for middle finger, and the purple for index finger. Now can be reached by extending your fingers up to reach your keys closest to them. For example, we are here, the G. It is the part of the left hand side, right? G is a part of the left hand side. So we put here our first finger to G. Now I want to press the Y. You can see, or say U. I want to press a U. After G, I want to press U. So which finger I will use and which hand I will use? I am showing here the red line between a 5, 6, T, Y, G, H, B, and yes. So it is the left hand part here and it is a right hand part. So I want to press U, then it is up to right hand part, so we use our right hand to press a U, and we can use a right hand first finger. In the J we are pressing the first finger, so we are moving to U. After pressing the U, we come back to home row, come back to J key. Understanding these examples? Now see the keys to keyboarding. Always place your fingers back on the home row after pressing other keys. That I am repeating again because it is so important to remember. We have to come back to our home key. Now see the shift key. The color, which color I indicate here? Yellow color. Which color? Yellow color. And yellow color, what it indicates? Which finger it indicates? Yellow color. Anyone remember this yellow color? Which finger? little finger. Which finger? Yellow color for little finger. So shift key is used by a little finger. Remember what I am saying? A shift key is pressing by a little fingers. The left hand side fingers is here, the left hand side of shift key is pressing by the left hand little finger, and you can see here the right hand side of shift key, it is pressing by the right hand little fingers. Are allocated on both the left and right side of the keyboard as you see in the picture. Yes, it indicates the both left and right side should be pressed with the left or right little finger. Which key we will use? Which finger we will use? Little finger to pressing the key, shift key. Now see the enter key. You can see here the enter key. Here you can see this is our enter key. Which color it indicate? Which color? Yellow. And yellow color, which finger? Little finger. So enter key is pressed by little finger. But which hand key? Which hand key? The enter key is the right hand side of the keyboard, right? So we use our right hand side of the little fingers. Understanding? Enter key is the right side of the keyboard, so we are pressing our little finger but using the right hand. What? Using the right hand. Can be used by reaching your right little finger to the key and pressing it. See here. Understanding the keys, shift key is also yellow color, so little key is also used, and the enter key is also yellow color, so little key is again used. Now see the G and H key. At the home row we have a G and H key extra. Yes, so we indicate them purple color. What color? Purple color. So purple color indicate what it indicate? Purple color. Which finger indicate? Index finger, right? The first finger, or call them index fingers. So a G and H key reached by using your left hand and right hand index finger. Left hand and right hand index finger F, and it is closest to F, so we use here the left hand index finger, and H, it is close to J, so we use our right hand index finger to pressing the H. You are understanding these keys? Index finger of both hand, left hand, right, it is used to press the G and H key. Now see the caps lock. Which key? A caps lock. What is the use of caps lock? What? To write in a capital letter. Yes, a capital letter we have to write using the caps lock key. Now see, is usually located above the left shift key. You can see here the caps lock key is here and the shift key is also here. Now remember again the slide here I am showing here. Shift key is here, caps lock is here, shift key is yellow, so we use our left hand, left hand, little finger here. Now see in this screen, you can see here the caps lock also. Yes, so it is near to the shift key of the left hand side part, and it is also indicate the yellow. So which finger we use to press the caps lock key? Little finger. Which finger? Little finger. But which hand? Which hand? Caps lock key is here. You can see here. It is the part of the left keyboard part is the left side. So We use our left hand little finger. Yes, we use our left hand little finger. Now punctuation marks. Now see the keys color and the symbols. See here the number 1 and here we have explanation mark. You can see here the color. You can see here the color, the yellow color. So it indicates the little finger, the left hand side of little finger, left hand side of the little finger. Now see here the right hand side of the yellow color. It is the right side of the keyboard, so we use the right side of the little fingers. Yes, because it's a yellow color indicate, then we can use our little finger of the right side. Yes. So if we want to press a one number, so which key we will use? Or we want to print exclamation marks, so in which finger we use? Left hand little fingers. After pressing 1, when we have to come back, which row we have to come back? At the A letter key. Now see here the semicolon and colon, double quote, single quote, question mark and the division sign. It three keys indicate the yellow color, so we have to use the right hand side of little finger to press these punctuation marks. Now you can see here the less than, greater than sign, sorry, it is our greater than sign that you can see here, and this is the full stop. Yes, you can see here the full stop and the greater than sign. And which color keys it indicate? The blue color. So blue color it means which finger? Ring finger. Which finger? Blue color it means a ring finger. So we have to put a ring finger on this key, but which hand? The right hand. Which hand? Right hand, because this key is the right side of the keyboard part. And you can see here the green color key, it indicates the punctuation mark, the less than sign and the comma. So the green color it means a middle finger. What? A middle finger. So we have to use our right hand middle finger to press this comma and this less than sign. Now you can understanding the punctuation mark on the keyboard and which key and which hand, which finger we use to pressing this punctuation mark. And after pressing this punctuation mark, we have to come back to our home row. This is our home row, middle row. Now numbers and symbols can be inserted using the numbers on keyboard or on the numeric pad. You can see here we have a numbers in the bottom or top of the keyboard, and also the right hand you can see here the numbers. So at the right side we use our right hand, and here we use our 10 fingers to pressing the numbers. Yellow it means little finger, blue it means ring finger, 3 that is a green color which means middle finger of left hand, and here the 4 and 5. 4 and 5 it have a same purple color, it means the index finger of the left hand. Now see in the 5th and 6th button we have a partition here of left side and the right side. After the 5 we have a 6 number, then 6 number is the right side of the keyboard, so we use our right hand to pressing the 6 number, 7 number, 8 number, 9 number and the 0 numbers. You are understanding division of the keyboard, dividing the keyboard. 1 to 5 numbers it is the right side of the keyboard, and the 6 to 0 numbers is the right side of the keyboard. Sorry, 1 to 5 numbers is the left side of the keyboard, and 6 to 0 numbers is the right side of the keyboard. So this is our the number keys that we have to press using the different keys, and here we always use the right hand. What? The right hand. See here uses only the right hand, and the colors of the key. Here the purple color, it means the index finger or the first finger, and this is the green, it means the middle finger of the right hand, and here the blue color, it indicates the ring finger of the right hand, and the yellow color for the which finger? The little finger of the right hand. Why we use here the right hand? Because it is the right side of the finger. So these all are the keys that are placing on the keyboard, and we are pressing these fingers by using the different colors. So bye everyone. Take care, stay home and stay safe.